We're back with the next stream. This one's Journey into Nyx. Um, so starting with what's our mythic cards that are good. We do have something over $20. Eros or something, God of Victory. And then you have Atheros or Athreos, God of Passage. And Godsend, Johnny, Mentor of Heroes. This card's under $5. Uh, Oddly looking like everything but Prophetic Flame Speaker, as far as mythics, is worth something in this set, which is nice to see. This is from 2014, so kind of interesting. Yeah, some cards that are rares. Mana Confluence, it's like $30. That's always nice to see. Uh, Dictate of Erebos, $13, and then you get down under $5. Twin Flame, Master of the Feast, Eidolon of the Great Revel, Dictate of Krufix, Dictate of the Twin Gods, Aegis of the Gods, and then under $1. Let's see what's going on in uncommons. Uncommons, no uncommons are worth over $1. That's a bit disappointing to see. So mythics are almost all worth something. Uncommons not worth something. Commons, no commons worth anything in this set. Ugh, that's disappointing. Well, we might I mean, I do have a couple cards in penny sleeves here that maybe were like rares or mythics that were worth over $1. So we might still have something in this set that's over $1. And I mean, I have some rares. Hall of Triumph. It's there. That's a rare. Um, but unfortunately, we know we're just scanning the uncommons and the commons just to get them into the system. Uh, who knows? Maybe you know, something could come along and increase the price on all these. You never really know. There's another rare, but it wasn't worth anything, unfortunately. Also, a possibility that we'll have some foils in here. Sometimes foils are worth something. We saw that last time uh, when we were doing Gate Crash. Most expensive card. I mean, so that's 96 cents, almost $1. Uh, but yeah, most expensive card in Gate Crash was common foil. So, but I'm suspecting this set may not beat Gate Crash. So far, nothing over $1. Let's see, we do have, it looks like a foil and a rare that's in a penny sleeve, so it's possible in blue we might have a couple cards. No, not Gate Crash. Journey into Nyx. A little bit weird that it's showing Gate Crash earlier, or as a newer set. Maybe it's just a more common set. Maybe that's how it figures. Like, Where are most people scanning? No, newer sets. No, Gate Crash over Journey into Next. Right? Like, that could be. Okay, we're actually going to switch these because otherwise, another annoying thing. So if I go scan this, it's not going to scan because it recognizes the same card as the last one, but doesn't realize it's a foil. And you have to scan and put in your foils separately. Uh, this one's $2.17. Dictative Crucifix. Stonewalker. Okay. Journey into Nyx, and it's a foil. And look at that, $4.54. That is a common foil. And again, just very odd. Um, Man, and it makes me. Over the years, I have thought the foils were not going to be worth anything. So I've never really paid a lot of attention to foils, like old foils, obviously. But like a foil from like this era, I thought this was when they had printed a whole bunch of foils. And so the foils weren't going to be worth anything. Um, I mean, who's buying a common foil for $4? But apparently, I mean, so like here's another foil. Let's see. Okay, so this one's only 41 cents. I don't know why. So why is that one 41 cents, but that one's $4? Not sure. Maybe just a better card. Definitely does seem like a better card. so, so Supply Line Cranes is a 5 mana 2/4 flying. When Supply Line Cranes enters the battlefield, put +1/+1 on target creature. That's all it does. So it's a 5 mana, basically 3/5. Right? I mean, maybe it combos with something else for having the counter as opposed to something else, but it's a 2/4 and gives somebody else +1/+1 for 5 mana. Tristan Shorewalker or Triton Shorewalker. It's 1 blue mana. It's a 1/1, but it's Triton Shore Stalker can't be blocked. Right? So kind of useful would be. I mean, that's even better than flying, right? It doesn't matter. You can't block me at all. I mean, I guess it can't block flying, but you know, yeah, interesting that. Or I guess that's not Gate Crash. That's Magic Origins. Looks like Gate Crash symbol. That's always fun. I'm disappointed there's no uncommons or commons in this set that are good. I think that's going to get kind of more and more common though as we keep on going because there just hasn't been enough time for like cards to combo off of other stuff, and also like people have kind of gotten used to like, hey, we should keep cards that are, you know, like potentially are going to combo really well off of stuff, and people have gotten used to looking for those cards that may combo at some point off of something. So, like some cards that are like really bad, and people are like, this is so bad that it almost feels like it has to combo off of something or at some point. Um, so let's see. Rotted Hulk. So I think that's it's going to be kind of interesting that like you're just not going to see as much, I don't think, in this later stuff. Also, like, so if this was in 2014, some of that stuff that I pulled out, I picked up in 2013, probably. Like, so when was this donated? This might have been donated fairly recently, meaning that people probably done a pretty good job sorting through it. Obviously, they didn't get everything. So, another foil. So, yep. There's only one card like this one, and it is this one, Sponothraxis. And it's not worth anything. So, I mean, I think I'm going to throw it in this penny sleeve anyway. So, just because it is like a foil rare, but I had flurry of horns earlier. Knowledge and power. Rebel of the Fallen God. 12 cents common. Okay. Well, I think that might be your worst set. 87 cards. Maybe not. Maybe it's not the worst set per card. It's still like 15 cents on average. So, got two decent cards. So, um, I mean, that's okay. So, journey into Nyx. Gonna create that. It's going to be even lower than Gate Crash on the value. But there you go. There's our two cards. We have one card that's kind of close. That may actually go above $1 at some point. Um, yeah, not a whole lot. It's high value there, but we are done with that set. Uh, Pretty quick live stream this time. Only 15 minutes to go through this one. I think we'll go ahead and do a third and maybe a fourth tonight. What time is it? 12:09 a.m. Might as well do at least third. So I'm gonna go ahead and stop this stream and then start a new one for the next set. That way they're separate streams. And then at some point in a month or two, I'll go back and create videos from all of them. So